Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Here the weather is pretty good, so I'm feeling also very good. Yeah, not much to say, except that I am in a great mood, so I will hope that you will feel it also when with the way I'm playing, if I can say it like that. Okay, let's start the game. So, last time I finished chapter 2, and now I have to find a cursed item in a campus. And for that I had to actually start a new degree for my character. So I have a major, a minor, and some extra activities to complete. Okay, let's buy something maybe. I'm not sure what I have to do. Look for the book at SIT, maybe it is in the library. That is where a lot of organizations keep their book. Complete the SIT Chemicals course, find the Chemicals classroom, complete the SIT Astronomy course, complete the SIT Physical Education course. If you are having trouble at college, you can always try getting some help at the library. Okay. And I am also very evil now. I have reached Shadow Tent 3, which means there is no turning back on being evil. Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. I have 113 aspect XP. Should probably wait a bit more to get maybe that. Okay. So by the way, you guys, you should meet Mr. Technology himself. Junius Fitzgerald Technology, the inventor of technology. Okay, let's go back to the library. That guy is very weird. A tall, weary man with a single giant elbow forehead glares at you as you approach. Hello? The man from the info desk calls over to you. I am afraid the stacks are off limit to undergraduate. Faculty and alumni only. So I have to pass all my courses first? Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course, on script, Ted will verify them and let you through. And I should warn you, not that I think you wouldn't attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries, and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Ted unclenches his fist, while watching you carefully. Okay then. But why is he on eyeball? Info. An elderly gentleman greets you with a politely inquiring smile. Ah, hello again. Are you a student now? I am, yep. Got my student ID and everything, see? Yes, that looks to be in order. Very well then. My name is Douglas. What can I do for you? Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I am more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet, over there to my right, were, shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We work in a circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now. Oh, I see Janet, Ted, and Oh, that guy, yeah. Those are characters in a circus show in west of Loathing, the prequel of the game. Yes, I do remember the able man now. You don't seem like side show material. Perhaps not, but regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall. But he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head, and all of his clothes is tailored to match. What? Please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students. He sits back down to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Holy jeez! Oh, don't worry, it sounds much worse than it is. A regimen of stretching exercise keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The institute took us in, out of scientific curiosity, and gave us work as librarians. How did you escape? Ah, well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead, not back. Even myself. Is there anything else I can help you with? I am looking for a certain book. But this is going to sound dumb. I have been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I have heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book, or what it is about. All I know is that it is a hardcover and about the topic, and probably an antique. Well, something of that size and age will be in our stacks. Other books out front here are ones that won't be moved if an undergrad doodles in the margins or use a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes. I need help with one of my classes. If it is a subject I am familiar with, I am more than happy to help. Know anything about chemicals? Not much more than the next fellow. Try asking Janet. She's the most scientific-minded of us. Okay, thanks. Know anything about astronomy? I have been known to dabble. The telescope on the roof of SIT has a beautiful view. But it only shows half of the constellations? Half? Oh, of course. It seems that way to you because you only have one face. What? You have only been seeing the western hemisphere of the sky. You need to see the southern hemispheres as well. How do I do that? Merely reposition the telescope to point southward, down? In other words, down. But of course, you've seen maps before, surely? Okay, I will take your word for it. Is there anything else I can help you with? Ah, yes, of course. South is always down. Of course. It is a natural occurrence of south to being down. I need help with one of my classes. Know anything about physical education? Well, for a start, I can tell you that proper stretching exercises are vital to success in every sport. What sport is your class concerned with? I don't actually know yet. Well, then I would say your first step would be to find that out. How about you, Janet? You see, Oh, hello dear. Are you new here? Yes. I'm Val. My name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my visible mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. Well, that is good, but isn't the immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have Wiz on the robotelectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescopic arms. I'm just sitting down right now, because with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Ah, okay then. Anything I can help you with there? Know anything about chemicals? Mostly just the ones concerned with digestion. But I have been to visit the chemicals department before. Did you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? It's a life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. Not just life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knew a thing or two about bronze. Or maybe that is Dr. Adams himself? I don't know. Know anything about astronomy? Douglas does a bit of stargazing. You should ask him. He can see both sides of the sky at once. Can you imagine? I think I will get a headache if I try to imagine that. Know anything about physical education? Physical education referring to sports? Right. Oh. Can't help you much there. Sorry. Haha, don't worry about it. Okay, is there anything I can get here in the books? No. What about that one? It is the directory of all current or past SIT faculty. Look up a name. Adams? You looked up Adams. Ambrose Adams, founder and chair of chemicals from 1704 to 1723. Disappeared in 1723 under mysterious statue-related circumstances. I know it. Janet. No entry for Janet. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. All of the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. This guy must be the janitor, presumably. I haven't got anything to say to you. You are me. He returns to his mopping. Okay. Infinite hallway. Let's go there. This hallway stretches as far as you can see. To infinity though? Surely not. Let's find out. Notice the hallway is infinite. Your bladder is not. See. A steam-powered toilet. You don't see this very often, and it is not hard to imagine why. Must be very hot, huh? I flushed it. For 35 XP. It is a lot. As far as you know, this thing is capable of providing an infinite amount of water. An infinite amount of fluorescent light has faded this painting away completely. I guess steam doesn't really work in an infinitely long duct. You don't have any business in that room, okay? These events all happened millennia ago. Okay, nothing here. Structural fluid lab. Dr. Zoe Jean. Zoe Jean. Maybe I can find something about her. Okay, Zoe Jean. Tiger Talbot. I will get the name, maybe I can get some useful information in the register. Tiger Talbot. Ulysses Badger. Okay, let's just go back for now. By the way, if an infinite hallway at the start, is it really infinite? I mean, it ends at the start. Right? Okay, look up a name. Zoe Jean. No entry. Okay, so that was just a waste of time. Let's see. Let's go outside. There are statues here. This sculpture is called Zero Man. That is also what you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Man. This must be symbolic or something. Probably bats. Nothing here. You have seen Finite always before. You really want to go back down that one? Sure do. That is more finite than you expected. It's always so short and unremarkable that you passed right through it the first time without even noticing. I see. You find a discarded gym bag on the sidewalk. Take it out with psychogeologist. The bag is full of rocks. Somebody must have been using it for strength training. An even closer examination confirms this, as the rocks are themselves covered with residual strength. You scrap it off. On your walk across campus, you get the note from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle. Howdy, you buying? I don't know, what do you sell? Wheels and such? Sure, let's see what you have. Good to hear, good to hear. Now up on and follow me. Name's Ovid, by the by, Ovid Lobdell. Huh? Where's my wares, are you wondering? All at the store. I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant. So are you coming or what? What's in the bindle then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the oboe in a parabolic arch to his destination. Huh. It might have been fun to do that. I see. That is probably the oboe camp for that area. It's Ovid, in his element. Third course right now. Gotta do inventory. It turns around and starts shuffling through the random pile of detritus behind him. Oh, I guess I am too evil for him. I am locked out of his content. Some poor student dropped their backpack in there. You got an item. Waterlogged backpack. The reason this was underwater has been lost to history. A cruel prank. Disposal of evidence. Avant-garde jungling mishap. In any case, some poor student loss is your gain. I guess. As you are walking down a hallway in one of SIT many and various science building, a lab door suddenly bursts open and a wild-eyed lab coat man runs out with two large fizzing test tubes in his hands. Refuse my tenure, Wednesday! Those fools. I will destroy them all. Don't try to stop me. Stop you from doing what exactly? I have created the perfect monster formula. All I have to do is mix these two chemicals, and an unstoppable legion of beasts will devour this entire building and everyone in it. Let's use my knowledge of Cursed Fedora to do something. What did you... He bends over and throws up directly into his test tube. Oh god, my formula. This will... Actually, this might open up a whole new avenue of research into gastric acid and ham sandwich monsters. Oh, excuse me. He walked unsteadily back into his laboratory and shut the door. Okay then. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Erase them with muscle. You grab the easiest razor you can find and reduce all the physics equations to physics smears. That should save the janitorial staff some time. You gain 8 XP. With a not exactly audible hiss, several of the strange bar-shaped shadows you saw at the fridge factory slide into view from nowhere. They arrange themselves into a circle and orbit around the central point, which opens like an eye, revealing a diamond-shaped prism of black shadow. Man, are any of the geometry professors around? They would really want to see this. Let's interpret their dance. You sense the meaning. Lines become vectors. Vectors become instructions. Instructions become whispers. The line counts on a cage the press. It would wait for release. You got an item. Shadow Bomb. You walk past a phone booth and well, there is clearly something not right with this phone booth. I mean, the boss itself looks fine, but there is some kind of wiggling, twitching, shadowy mass inside it. Like a horrible multi-arm monstrosity scrambling to get free. As you are standing there, watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle, and the shadows spill out onto the sidewalk, flicking into 5 creepy little human-shaped shadows. What is this? Some kind of a shadow fraternity prank? Embrace them. You smile and beckon to the little guys. They run up to you gleefully, and you embrace them, holding them closer and closer until you are all that is left. Just you and a stain. You got an item, Shadow Grease. The stain is good. Do I have a potion on me? I do. Just one muscle. But I probably one moxie one. Oh, and I am a shadow tank level 4 now. which mean maybe I can boost up. Where was it? Yeah. Here and probably here. Not yet. Maybe there. Nothing here either. Well, okay. That is no problem. Let's go back to the campus in Porkham. Beep beep. You turn around to see a postman tip his cap to Molly and put her away on his motor scooter. Look, I got a present from my jelly bean up in the big house. The big house? What, like a mansion? Jelly up. She's doing time upstate cause she went off the track doing a bond job and gave a copper lead poisoning. Let's see here. She made me a license plate. 301178. On the handmade sheave, on the bottle of toilet vodka. Can you add them on it? Oh, I miss her so much. Toilet vodka? Well, it's like bath tube gin, you know? Just so you know, Marceau. Toilet vodka, huh? An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Honig! Hello? Do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? Yes. You start to lie to the guy, but when you open your mouth, a fuse falls out. He narrows his eye at you and walks away. I see. As you are walking down a wall in... it is the same thing. Go ahead. What? Really? Yeah, I'm curious. Let's see this unstoppable beast. Okay, check this out. It is awesome. I mean, you will regret your decision, fool. He pours the chemicals on the floor and they bubble and smoke violently. Some large, roughly humanoid slime monster grow out of the toxic pool. There, what do you think of that? Hey Cyber, how are you doing? Me, I'm doing fine. The weather is really good, so my mood is over the top. I can say that. Yeah, my mood vary with the weather. Hey, they are just slime monsters. I have seen better. Probably this would have made the scientist angry, but the slime monsters have already eaten him. Lumbering house, 19 HP, immune to bleeding and poison. 12 damage. How much does she has? 20. 19, 10. He can survive. No, he won't survive. Okay. And how are you, Saber? Maybe I can kill that guy. Hmm. You're doing great. My body still adapts to my vacation. That is why I woke up at 9 AM again today. But fortunately, I have managed to fall asleep back. And then I woke up at 2 PM, so I feel some strength in myself. Yeah, I saw your tweet. You really stayed up really late. It was already really late for you when I went to sleep. But I think you stayed up for like 1 or 2 hours more. And you finished the game. Transistor. What should I use? Maybe I should just splatter around. Yep. You were no police, someone around here has a mob. 10 XP, unidentified chemicals. The stream yesterday took 5 hours. I talked too much. Well, maybe you should get a certification for yapping. And I went to sleep at 5 AM or so. Yeah. It is pretty late. But it is your vacation, so you do what you want. You wander through a doorway marked Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics. Ooh, spooky. Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics. And immediately get lost, despite the fact that it was a single straight hallway without any intersection. The walls and floor meet at weird angles, and I didn't mention the ceiling because there isn't just one. No, because there isn't one. Just another wall. Oh, spooky. As you are desperately trying to keep your cool and figure your way out of here, an office door opens and a cloud of irrational numbers seep out. So irrational that you might as well call them insane. You know, I could never guess that I can talk that much to people, since I am a socially anxious person, but I guess I'm making some progress here. Yeah. I guess that is a perk of streaming. At first you force yourself to speak, and then it becomes natural, I guess. And you are also in a more in an environment where you are more comfortable, so it helps. I don't have 5 spooky armor, so I have to fight mathematics. Oof, crazy. Prime mover, algebra vortex, congruence cascade. Prime mover intends to set all combatant stats to random prime numbers. Crazy. Okay. You gain 11 XP. You got an item, lose integers, a handful of digits. On a mechanical calculator. This is a mechanical calculator as distinct from an organic calculator, which is just a person who does arithmetic for money. I see. You okay, Molly? You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where did you find the bike? Oh. Okay, that is still my character. Oh, that is unexpected. Where did you find the book? Huh? On a bench somewhere. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistic. You think we will be needing to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Oh, there's a real juicy diagram in here. Look. Gee Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionized gang warfare. Except the opposite of revolutionize. Gun 10 XP. For real, streaming helps a lot, I feel it. And learning English as well. It is easier to talk to my country people, but more difficult to talk to foreign people, but more interesting, yeah. Well, it is a bit the same for me. English is still a second language. A cola machine, insert 5 minutes. Looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they loaded the machine up. You got an item, crate of cola. Take it to the speakeasy. Oh, okay. Ooh. Liberal art department. The true roar. Okay, that is very funny. The liberal art department is just the janitor closet. I gotta go to my local store real quick until the storm starts. I will be ready in 20 minutes, but I'm gonna look. Okay, thank you. Have a nice trip to your local store. A photo of a bare neck pin-up girl. Scandalous. She's bare neck. A shelf full of various industrial cleaning products. It is a nasty mop. The fire escape map would be more useful if it wasn't encrypted. Security department. It is well secured. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered. Voila. Oh, there is a rift. Reach inside. Shadow dog, nice. I want to eat it. I wonder if there's more shadow item I could use. Nope. Geology. The door is sealed. Press the Athena button. You talk into the microphone. Can I go in here, please? Student ID, Valdons identified. Access to this doorway is limited to student and faculty in the geology department. Oh. Yeah, I didn't take geology. There's a flyer for a frat party on this notice board. Ah, too bad, the party was a week ago. You note down the address, just in case they have another party later. Location unlocked, Zeta Omega Omicron. The zoo. Test door. Disregard. It's the door. Disregard it, I will regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Regard it. This drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you have ever seen. Okay, I have used all my XP to upgrade myself. I have 17 HP, 3 Stench Armor, which is really good. Meta-acoustic. The door is sealed. Speak into the microphone. Excuse me, can I go inside? Student ID Valderons identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the meta-acoustic department. Oh. Spiders. Roof access. This Athena terminal had had some of its important parts replaced by a pineapple. Okay. This steam vent seems loose. Take it. This steam vent wasn't attached to the floor, so you took it. Where is the steam coming from? There is one of those Athena locks on this door, but it seems to have been tampered with. I don't know. What is on the roof? A rift. Shadow salad. You gain an effect. And I am now maxed in Shadow Tent. Level 5. Sweat. A mass of petrified pigeon poop. See how it feels? You gain 5 XP. Yep. This is where the pigeons do all of their business. Investigate. You pick through the coop's contents and gather a few pigeon eggs. You got an item, pigeon eggs. Okay. You are not afraid of pigeons, but you are a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. I guess so. This one is broken. Whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. Shameful. There is a little snippet of Obo code painted on this unit. The code with free ice cream inside. Free ice cream? Hooray! You reach inside and grab a little treat. You got an item. Extra cold ice cream cone. This cream in this cone has transcended ice and graduated to some new, even more solid state of matter. Increase your hot armor by 5 until you eat something else. That is good. I see. I don't understand what I'm seeing. Oh, there is a gun. There is a gun. I'm not a spider. I think. I'm not sure what this. Actually, I might know, but I will not say it. You swivel the telescope to point down, or possibly south. There is a man. Is that all? Just a man? Okay. Don't be too hard. Being near this thing makes your stomach churn. This soda machine appears to have been comprehensively tampered with. Investigate. Some mechanically savvy vandal has increased the price of soda to an exorbitant 50 meat. Leave. Maybe I can actually lower it? Do I have a Moxie hat, maybe? Maybe not a hat? A charm. Yep. Adjust the price. You open the back of the machine and fiddle with the little gears and camshaft and such. You have managed to get the price down to 30 mil. It is still way above the market value, but what are you gonna do? They've got a geographical monopoly. Buy a soda. Interesting. What sort of soda do I want? Ghost pepper seems interesting. Ooh. Those are great. I'd use a lot of meat, but that was worth it. Okay, fairy charm. Astronomy. You speak into the microphone. Can I go in there? Student ID Valderons identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the astronomy department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. Your attempt as the door's internal lock disengaged. Okay, is there anything in the room? There's a lot of desks. And I'm not saying anything different to any of them. World largest blackboard on loan from the SIT Material Science Department. This must be the teacher, or at any rate, he is sitting at the teacher's desk. Oh, hello. Are you taking my astrology course? Astrology? I thought this was supposed to be astronomy. Astrology is kind of unscientific for SIT, isn't it? Yes, well, some take that narrow pedestrian view, certainly, such as the Dean and the Grand Committee. But I suppose if you're just here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version of the course. I am actually in a hurry, so that would be great. I have 15 constellation diagrams on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are G9. All you have to do is mark the 3 false ones. That seems pretty straightforward. By exploring the event themselves. Come again? There is a telescope on the roof of SIT Spider Wing. You can get there through the scalar wing. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna teach me how to do astral travel or something. No, I saved that for the 201. Let me see. Only 3 of them are wrong. Okay. Ah, is there something here? Actually, I will use my little knot. So, man. Spiral. Spider. Is there more here? How about you? Okay, cube. What about you? What is that? A spoon? The man. The pickle. That should be all here, okay. So the octopus, I guess. The period thing, le tampon. And I think there was a gun. Yep, the gun. The school of fish. The bucket. That should be enough, I think. It is a gun. Oh, what is that? The steak, the meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is enough. I have 12, and I needed 12 of them. Okay. Which one are not in it? Texas. Suffect 1. The Astral Spinner. On the house. The astronomy teacher gives you an affable nod. I am ready for you to check my work. Alright, let's have a look. Turn and scan the blackboard. Yes, well done. You're a quadrupus, clearly. Here, let me see your course transcript. You have completed your minor. Thanks. I hope I won't have to use my little notepad. Paradox Lab. Access granted if and only if the door is closed. I can't enter it. Laundry room. The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountain. This is just a list of all the other bulletin boards on campus. Barbecue wing. Hello there. This goblin is concentrating on their cooking. You have never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. Ines snoots. You would think this door would be locked, but it isn't. Steam tunnel access. A sign about the hatch with steam tunnel access protective gear recommended but not provided. Climb down. This door is locked. I need 6 Moxie, which I can get from having stylish sunglasses. Your nibble finger bypass the broken circuits and trip the door lock. Go on through. There is a book. Someone has leaned a book against the front wall. Rabbit. Oh, it is a book of short adventure stories. You got an item. First stories of long winters. This is a book of short stories, each of which involves somebody freezing to death in the frigid west. Grant an upgradable skill. I choose not to be called. Gives alt armor. Nice. Which means I will have a lot of alt armor at the end. Because I think... where is it? No, I already taken it. Okay. What about you? A massive steam-powered freezer. Steam-powered freezer. Okay. It is probably full of jumbo shrimp or military intelligence, am I right? See what's in there. Huh? Somebody left an ice cream scoop in here? You got an item, frigid ice cream scoop. This makes it easy to serve ice cream without melting it, but hard to stop serving ice cream without losing a bunch of hot skin. This is your mysticality plus 4 cold damage. It is a better weapon. This door is painted from this side. Painted. Huh. The rat waves at you as you approach. Take a closer look. Hey there, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks. What, checking? The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds, then eats a crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay, I will see what I can do. So I will have to help that rat. Do I have cheese? The rat looks at you with a hopeful expression on his tiny rat face. Conjure up some cheese. You got an item, conjure cheese. Give it to him. The rat sniffs the cheese and makes a few delighted squeaking noise. He drags the cheese into his hole and emerges with a ring. A scabrous ring renders you immune to bleeding. Pretty good. Clem is a loser. Okay. On the rift. Shadow elixir. Steam power. This will dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. This door is painted shut from this side. Greenhouse access. This door seems to be barred from the other side. Aha. Somebody has tapped into the steam pipe to power this radio. There are a few hot flies buzzing around this vent. The sign has been scrapped off this door. Curious. Who are you? A nervous-looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in his secret lab. Wait a second, that is the map from west of Loathing, the first game. Hi there, I'm Val. Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place? Rufus, Rufus. It's the brother of the protagonist of the first game. He has the same face, except this one is actually a bird. Well, it is 30 years later. He was a child in the first game. I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels. Exploring, you know. Ah yeah, that is a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up this secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? Was the department out of regular labs? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they fire you for using forbidden math? Not at all. SIT is the last place that would fire you. For that. I was joking. They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing brother to publish any original research. Oh, the protagonist of the first game is missing. Interesting. Well, that hardly seems fair. It's probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So, you set up this hidden lab to continue the search for your brother? Yes, basically. And so I'm taking a more roundabout route toward it now. What happened to your brother? He left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it West back then. Yes, there is a stuff. He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Whoa! Yeah, he was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from him all the time, but then one day, poof! Just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of his friends from back then, but nobody knows where he went. My only guess is that he decided to keep heading north on Upton ship. I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back though. So that was pretty much it as far as I live. That is too bad. What are you working on now? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but you know, we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see, so you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh? Oh no, I checked the rulebook thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you, so what is the plan? Well, I mean, I just met you and hesitate to get someone else mixed up in this. Oh, I am pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I have had to deal with fairies, time owls, shadow monsters, ghost fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That is perfect. I can definitely use your help. I'm glad it wasn't the fairies you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I am focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunication. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me. Well, there is this brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It is only a couple of years old, but if some of the theories pan out, it could be staggering. But the specific part that I am interested in is that quantum particles appears to be able to communicate over a long distance instantaneously. And I think that this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Hello, Girjo. How are you doing today? Extreme amounts of fishy nonsense, exactly. Clairvoyance? You mean as in psychic stuff? Tarot cards and crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me where my brother is, or maybe even let me communicate with him. So you want to make a palantir, huh? Neat, how can I help? Okay, well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source called the fish mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one creature that laid all the fishman eggs. Which is a little weird actually, biologically speaking. Because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination. But the fishmen don't have that advantage. So one would think inbreeding would... What? Ah, never mind, sorry. I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is The fishmonger is thought to have a sort of magical psychic link with all the fishmen. Psychic, gotcha. So what do you need? Well, legend has it that fish mothers occasionally make huge beautiful pairs. How they make them is probably too gross to think about. But my working theory is, if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you've said, but that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of those pairs. Yeah, the fish mother there is down by the river, but the entrance is a sort of organic valve. Oh jeez, it's a huge battle, isn't it? I was going to say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge battle that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. At least they are very honest in the game. So, how do I get in? You are not going to like it. I already don't like it. I can make sort of a disguise goop to cover you with. As well, how much am I getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left after setting up this lab. But maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it. Probably not, but okay, sure, I will help. Wait, in order to make the fishman disguise goop, I'm going to need some fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair, no, the regular fishmen carry them around. So keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus on Ocean City. Or rather, all under. I should say, since they are mostly in the sewers. Well, this just keep getting better and better. Here, you will need one of these to open the manhole covers. You got an item, antique manhole opener, which is just a mechanical hammer, I guess. Modern sewers use a Class C manhole cover, but this tool doesn't work on those. This one is for old-fashioned BOs. Really? BOs. Okay, wish me luck. That was a lot of text. All of Rufus' normal furniture has been arranged in a small area here. This case, full of roaches, is awful, and you are not going to ask Rufus why he has it. Rufus seems to be collecting steam for some reason. A respectable collection of chemistry equipment. What can I do? What can I do? How much do I have? I have 1 batch of miscellaneous chemicals. So I can make only 1 potion. Let's go with that one. What? It's 2 max AP. A bookcase full of strange science and math book. Whoa, these books are all way too advanced for me. Be back, and I did not manage to get to the store before the thunderstorm started. Oh. Well, I hope you have enough food to survive until you can go there. And welcome back. Actually, there's one in there that is right up your alley. 3rd shelf, 3rd from the left. You have the order of your bookshelves memorized? I don't have to memorize it, I understand the principle by which I arrange things, and I never deviate from them. Gotcha. You look on the third shelf. Sure enough, the third book is really relevant to your interest. Space Time Rainbow. You have been meaning to read this one for a while, you just haven't gotten around to it. Gaunt to combat skill. Reality Shield gains 3 armor against every element. Ooh, nice. And you forgot to take your umbrella. Well, that is probably a bad day for you, Saber. You read enough of the book to be able to pretend you read it if anybody asks. You got a skill Reality Shift. You could actually read it, but that would be a lot of work. And if you do, Reality Shift will add an additional 2 armor of every element. But yeah, now I have enough food for 3 days. Which should be enough, but I make some tea. I will probably make some pretty soon too. A scientific vessel of some kind. What's this? A dewar? What is a dewar? A container for fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substance. Not that one though. What's in this one? Absent. Oh. Can I have it? If you want, sure. You carefully pack up the dewar for transit back to Spooky Prohibition. Container absent. Okay. Nice. If the label is to be believed, there is a crate of arcane hot plates. Can I have one of those hot plates? Sure, I've got plenty, and having access to that level of technology will increase the odds that you will survive helping me. That is very kind of you. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some more math and changes his mind. Go from the comfort of your room. Oh, great. One of those newfangled metal detectors. Ask Rufus if you can borrow it. Hey Rufus, can I borrow your metal detector? Sure, if you can have a good or specific reason for needing it. I needed to find an old key, so I can stop a little girl's house from burning down 230 odd years ago. That is good enough for me. Knock yourself out. Nice. These doors say Robot Battle Arena on it. Ask Rufus about it. What's this Robot Battle Arena do all about? That's my Robot Battle Arena. What do you have a Robot Battle Arena? The fact that you even ask that question makes me think you would never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They are capable of self-assembly and replication, so it is hard to say, and it is also critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. Gotcha. Okay, so it is a door where we fight an infinite number of robots for XP, or maybe items. Ray gun robot, removing 1 AP, dangerous 1. Charge, 8 bleeding, 8 bleeding. Okay. Okay, I can probably use 1 more AP with a battery. And use that again. Or maybe I should heal myself. Otherwise I was going to die. Okay, let's kill that one. $16 XP. It is pretty good. That is pretty good. I should go back here later. It is a big pile composed of 80% garbage and 20% miscellaneous electrical parts. Chunk of lead, 11-in-1 oil, piece of scrap metal. Can I increase my Moxie? I can probably do it. Plus 1 Moxie, maybe a little point. Yep. Pocket battery. Add the maximum, plus 1 maximum IP to a pair of pants. Ooh. Gold plated pack. And I can still increase my Moxie. What do I have as on perk? Effect. From boost, plus 1 mysticality. Food, plus 1 mysticality, plus 1 Moxie. I can increase from food. I don't have any food that increases the Moxie. Potion then. Yeah, but if I do that, I won't have enough. No, I can't get it. Okay. So, what about that door? This door has a combination lock on it. Okay. See what they let. This box says free shoes on it. You're not sure if it is an announcement or a political statement. Find out. It was just a regular free shoes scene. And I got sneakers. Wait a second. Some of the code is scribbled on the brick here. Translate it. The code reads try ordering stuffed pepper style. Oh, a secret menu item. The girl behind the counter gives you a sly in the know kind of nod and wink. Talk to her. I haven't seen you in here before, bud. If welcome to the finest hash house in the world underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That is right. Wait, you want a copper, Arya? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, copacetic. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It is a fish place. Haha. Ah. Poster on the wall there spell out the bracket. If you need an explainer, what can I get ya? Fish sandwich. Increase your muscle by 1 and your moxie by 1. I don't have enough. Maybe I can sell. Where's the gold? Gold-plated stuff I got earlier. What is it? Creepy locket? Nope, I want that. Fairy wand. That should be not enough for what I want to do. Mushroom caps. Okay. Fish sandwich stuffed pepper style. This guy seems pretty content. Only one table, this place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. The Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Read it. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man. By which we are specifically referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the greasy spoon upstairs. To that end, we have taken control of this secret basement, as well as whatever ingredient we can fetch under finagle, to bring you the true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine convention and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. Alrighty then. This sign on the door says restroom from employee only. Go in. You are not an employee. Sneak in anyways. No one is paying much mind, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Okay, smarty pants. There is a sign over this thing that says employees must wash hands. Since you are an employee, that means you, right? There we go, all clean and sanitary, which will be extremely safe for the customers of this restaurant when you are serving them food later, during your shift, because you work here. Whatever, weirdo. The employee responsible for cleaning this toilet has been shirking their duties. Ah, disgusting. Flush it. 40 XP, which is a lot. I feel like I'm getting 5 XP more each time I'm flushing a toilet. Okay, let's open that very old Manon cover. A wise person says that fishing is not a good use of time, but that person probably didn't have as much part-time as you. You got an item, sordid degrees. Wait. Nasty goo. 10 serious damage, that is great. Fish in a sack. This spot is catching all the grease that drips down to the ceiling. Okay. You've got enough nasty goo already. No need to fish up more. Okay. You get the sense that these are actually the clean dishes. Oh. And what about that cat? Given this cat condition, it can only be named Stinky. Okay, let's put the Cola War mask. Or maybe now I can... new cat unlocked. You can now pet Stinky to receive a boon. Let's pet him. You give us Stinky a scratch behind the ears. +3 Steady's armor. Nice. Wonder if the underground restaurant upstairs knows there is an ever undergrounder one down here. The fishman behind the counter regards you cheerfully. He seems delighted that you ask. He plonks a tin bucket full of raw, chopped fish parts onto the counter and garnishes it with a lemon wedge. Then he made an expansive gesture as it like a used car salesman and waggles all 10 of his fingers at you. Yeah, buy it. He takes your meat excitedly and pushes the bucket toward you along with a bent tin fork and a hardly used paper napkin. You are pretty sure you see one of the fish's head twitch as you pick up the bucket. And I got a chum bucket. This bucket contains a feast fit for a king, as long as it is the king of some kind of disgusting fish kingdom, and his throne is a gross toilet. Increases your moxie by 1. Nothing. He roots around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He holds up a fishing spear with a whole, still wiggling fish impaled on it. From his gestures and excited babbling, It seems like you get to keep the spear, is the main selling point here. When you ask how much, he flashes his outstretched fingers at you twice. He bows graciously as he hands you the spear. While he is distracted with your meat, you nonchalantly slide the fish off the end of the spear and kick it away without him noticing. Combat item. That is not very good. He rolls around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He shows you a small glass bottle filled with some kind of oil. His gesture seems to indicate that it is freshly squeezed. Then he holds up one finger and quickly holds it up again 5 more times. Buy it. You pay him the meat and take the bottle, which somehow is greasier on the outside than on the inside. Interesting. Okay. There's more. He rolls around behind his counter for something else to sell you. This time he puts another bucket of chum on the counter and gives you a big grin and 2 thumbs ups. Then he holds up both hands worth of finger and then a third hand. When you protest that it was only 10 the first time, he held up a card that says "Market please." He rolls around behind his counter for something else to sell you. He seems to be out of good, but not wanting to turn away his best customer ever, he plops a big handful of fishman eggs. Oh, I need that. I need those for the quest. On the counter. He holds up one outstretched hand, then repeatedly open and close it. 12, 13, 14 more time. 75 meat. I don't have it. But I can probably sell some stuff to that girl. Okay, let's see. Yeah. What else can I sell? What else can I sell? Probably nothing else. I didn't realize what was within it. All says revolting. And I got fish eggs. Nice. 2 more time. To X-Rock Mines. Attention, access to the X-Rock quarry is prohibited except with written permission from the Geology Department or a very good reason. I can't go there. Spider Wing maintenance access. A nondescript looking locker. Open it. Oh, treasure. You got an item, SIT Sport Letter. By wearing this, you can pretend to have gotten some sort of a sport accolade. A 3 melee weapon attack. And I don't need that. At all. It is a very old manual cover, so old it is practically on April. More fishing. Eau de toilette is a French idiom that in this case being used as a literal phrase. Increase your stench armor by 3. Well, it seems like I found a fishman spa. This fishman is doing his best impression of a crocodile. I need more hot armor. We should be really easy to get. Where was it? I think I had some gloves. Welding gloves. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there is a mass of horrible, seeming, wriggling golf ball-sized eggs floating in it, like the world's biggest and most powerful glass of bubble tea. Grab them. These two fishmen are sharing a nasty soak. They are too relaxed to worry about you being here. The fishman is absolutely loving his bath in all this. Okay. Nothing here. I guess I got everything. Barbecuing. Oh, okay, that the sewer are connected. Both sides of the sewer are connected. Okay, so I am completely done here for now. The spell notices wrong, but they were hoping nobody will notice. And they're too hot here. There is a flyer for a local dinner. Might be worth checking out. Location unlocked. Mission ships. Physical education. Oh, I need to go there. You speak into the microphone. Can I go in there? Student ID Valderons identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the physical education department. That is me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. You hear a thump on the door. Internal lock disengaged. Hiya, coach. Excuse me. You picked physical education as your elective, right? Well, that means you have joined the SIT food fight team. The rest of us got here first and called not it. So you get to be the coach. Oh, well. Okay. What is the catch? The catch is we get course credit regardless, but you only get credit if we win the season's big game against our Hackers rivals, the Narvard Earlywoods. Swell. Those guys are asshole, huh? It is athlete Alice. Talk to her. Alice is fidgeting with an avocado. She seems nervous. Pat her on the back and leave. It is athlete Bob. Bob is muttering to himself with eyes closed. It is athlete Charlie. Charlie nervously does a few jumping jack. Athlete David. You guys have nothing to say, huh? The biggest trophy on the shelf is labeled Lordo Argis Zeta Omega Omicron. And as so weirdly, has a little plaque on it with a map to that particular frat house. We already have the way. I already know the way there. The foot fight arena. In round 1, you will be facing off against the Leverett Tosser. The roster is Tim the Tomato Tank, Wilma the Wheat Witch, Forrest the Fig Flinger, Beatrice the Banana Behemoth, Abe the Cherry Tucker. To battle. So it is a fight, huh? This is automated battle. Can't do anything. I'm already losing pretty hard, I guess. Yeah, I'm losing here. Completely losing here. And I can't do anything. Well, I lost. You lost, but you can ask for a rematch. You should go give some pep talks to the team in the meantime, though. Any advice, coach? Let me think. Attack weekend targets. Try this. It is athlete Alice. Any advice, coach? 3 time damage versus on fire. Who's your shot? Speaking of a strange game like this one, have you heard of the game called Thank Goodness You Are Here, Val? I have heard about it, but I don't know anything about it. Let me check Steam. Thank Goodness You Are Here. Well, it does look very weird. Thank Goodness You Are Here is an absurd comedy slapformer set in the bizarre northern English town of Barnsworth. As a traveling salesman, take the time to see the site and meet the locals, who are very eager to give you a series of increasingly odd jobs. Okay, wishlist. I will take a better look later. I have heard about it, but yeah, I know nothing about it. It is athlete Charlie. Talk to him. Attack pose on fire. Maybe I should just give make on fire. Oh, too late. Healing, increase power. Okay. Attack cause much bleeding. Let's try again. Only one fire, huh? Not very good. Three fire now. It is better this time. The game looks like those cartoons like Adventure Time or even more like Gravity Falls, and the humor there is really hilarious. I will see. I will take a look at it after the stream. Okay, my team is way stronger this time. You won. You advanced to round 2. Okay. I feel good about that last match, coach. Okay, I can't level them up. In round 2, you'll be facing against the Huntington Banquet winners. Their roster is Patricia the Pepperoni Pummeler, Orson the Oatmeal Ogre, Bessie the Blueberry Bombardier. Jessica, the jalapeno juggernaut. Queen, the quinoa quarterback. Go battle. Let's see. Good egg. Damn, that guy is really big. Okay, I should be able to win that one. That guy has a lot of HP. And we won! Somehow. Okay, let's continue. In round 3, you will be facing against the Merrimack Splatterers. Their roster is Mike, the Mayonnaise Magus, Geoffrey, the Garlic Giant, Horatio, the Ham Hurler, Sarah, the Salad Singer, Theodore, the Tomato Tank. At least one of your players looks pretty sad. Maybe you should go give them a little encouragement before the next match. Oh really? I'll smile. High five. High five. Athlete Charlie. High five. Athlete David. David Beams at 5. Okay. Athlete Eve. Any advice, coach? Interesting. One extra buff or stronger buff? Or always buff Bob first? Let's go, Bob. That will negate some part of the RNG. Okay, let's go. It's a poison team, huh? That could be dangerous. I'm not sure I will win that one. I'm getting grinded to the bone. Yeah, I think I lost that one. Even if I beat the other one, I don't think I will be able to beat the giant. Are you fighting against 3 Gordon Freemans? I was thinking of Walter White, but that is also a good... a good one. You lost, but you can ask for a rematch. Yeah. Let's see. Any advice? Let's try that one. 3 times damage against fire. Let's do a fire build. On fire is you, no. Gain power when taking damage. Increase damage on healing. Buff, assault, buff herself. Yeah. To battle. I'm not sure I will win that one. Huh? Or maybe I can, I don't know. Okay, I've beat the giant, so only the last Gordon Freeman is alive. And is dead. We won. Any advice? Attack cause bleeding. Plus 1 damage each round. I think bleeding will be better. Okay, I5. Okay, let's go. In round 4, you will be facing off against the Barnstable Lunch Tossers. Their roster is Conrad the Cherry Checker, Bethany the Banana Behemoth, Otis the Oatmeal Ogre, Quentin the Quinoa Quarterback, and Wilhelmina the Wet Witch. Okay, already one of them is dead. Oh, I managed to keep that one in the fight. Well, until now. We should be okay. Yeah, we are okay. I don't like how they always focus on the one who has all the debuff. When the debuff are actually, well, in some sort of poison. It's a bit of a waste of a turn. You won, you advanced to round 5. You are not... any advice? Increase HP. What about you? Okay. Okay, let's go. Ooh, the Narvard Early Woods, our nemesis. The roster is Persephone the Pistachio Pelter, Serena the Salad Singer, Frank the Fig Flinger, Thomas the Twin Tortilla Titan, and Tim the other Twin Tortilla Titan. To battle. They hit really hard. They have pretty good area of effect attacks. Huh? Yeah, I'm losing that one. You lost, but you can ask for a match. Okay, what should I give to them? Act earlier, gain on fire immunity, increase damage, act earlier. If you can act at least one. Same for you. Nope. What do you want? You regen is attack twice. Become immune to poison, 3 times, increase HP. And you 1 extra buff per game, stronger buff. Okay, let's go. Not sure that will be enough, but that should do the trick, probably. No, I'm losing that one again. But it was better. It was a better run. I'll probably just need to grind that battle until I win. Okay, what can I do now? Any advice? Work on your biceps, flex your elbows more. There's no on fire, so I don't need. Work on your biceps. More damage. What about you? First blast goes on fire, plus 1 big blast per game. That I want that. Attack seal you. It is good too. Nope, I want that. 2 big blast. Version S, increase damage, Attacks could poison, heal twice more per game. Healing, as well safe, yep. Any advice? Weird bots, more HP. Okay, one down for them. Okay, only 3 left. 2 left, and I have 3. Maybe this is the game? Or maybe not. I won! I can't believe I won! You won. Congratulations. You beat your hated rivals, the Narvard Early Woods, and won the coveted Boyardi Trophy. The local food fight commissioner comes over, takes your hand, and sees your transcript. He mentions that you can keep playing in post-season matchups if you want, but you have earned your course credit. You have completed your elective. Your team surrounds you, beaming with pride. They shoot 3 shears and dump a huge bucket of pork gravy over your head. Oh, disgusting. Nice. Okay. Any advice? Okay, I can come back later if I want to do some match. It's actually pretty funny. And with that, I will take a small break. Make myself some tea, as usual. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Already 2 hours? I have been streaming for 2 hours already? Okay, see ya in a few minutes. And we can't really see the BRB. Can I find the screen? There's no black screen here, huh? Okay, well, BRB. See ya in a few minutes. Oh, I am back. So, what do I have to do now? I need to complete the SIT chemical course. Find the chemical classroom. It is a bit of a surprise that I... Oh, it's here. Welcome back. Yes, yes. But first, I think I will probably visit the other building. Fission sheets. A wooden statue with a metal diving helmet for head. A sad-looking hobo selling pencils. You seem done. Not getting any business? Nope. I thought this was a real good plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of those things. They get this mean look on their faces too. A sort of fitting sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb. Or this must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that is no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I am way stupid" printed on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. I see. Do you have any Obo code to share? Oh, you won't want any Obo code I could give you. Would probably just be dumb and wrong. I would probably mix up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Offer him the SIT mug. Here, maybe try this SIT mug instead. Maybe that will convince the student that you are smart. Hey, that might just work. Thanks here, I will swap you. Oh, you look so happy now. You got an item, dumb coffee mug. Cracked and dirty coffee mug that has "I am way stupid" printed on it, with an arrow pointing toward the handle. This is dumb and puzzling on multiple levels. Reduce on combat mysticality, biomoxy. Maybe I can get some Obocon now? Do you have any Obocon to share? Why, certainly. He uses one of his pencils to draw some symbol on a scrap of paper for you. Obocon knowledge increased. Thanks. And I got a pencil. Okay. I am inside at a restaurant, or what about that guy? This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Talk to him. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school. And this school is... I mean, it is fine, but it just isn't like what we had at back home. What is different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I am so sick. I can relate, for me it was maple syrup. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help? Oh, really? It would be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It is 1928 after all. You carry sauce cup around with us? With you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do then. Floyd Carbuncle. I see what I can do, Floyd. And what about that guy? A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it is both expensive and covered in grease. He's stuffing his face. He glances at you shiftily, and otherwise ignores you. Okay. The king behind the counter has a glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees. Or rather, what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Oh, yeah, just... Since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suit come in and they whisper together all shifty like for a minute. And then the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I am not getting involved in whatever that guy still is. Yes, American student debt. I see. Well, what's on the menu? Extra spicy cocktail sauce, fish sandwich, onion starfish. I don't really need any of that. This trash can is about what you would expect from a trash can at a fish restaurant. It is all just trash, but one of the pieces of trash is big enough for your head to fit into. You got an item, greasy paper hat. Okay. An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Onig! Hello? Do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? No thank you. Until next semester then. IHTFP. The man smiles and walks away. Okay. You wander into a science lab and see that someone has left some kind of experimental magical reactor running unattended. Maybe they realized it was in the process of explosively overloading and run away. Maybe you should follow the example. Inspect the reactor. You inspect the reactor carefully and discover the problem. It is being powered by electrically overcharged will-o'-the-wisp. And the field that keeps them contained isn't running at full power due to some faulty soldering in the control circuits. If it seems improbable to you that you would know enough about this stuff to figure that out, just assume it was written in a notebook someone left on the table. Okay, fix the reactor. You quickly skim the experimenter notes, grab a soldering iron, or make the necessary repairs. Even the wisps are impressed by your intelligence or handiness. One of them gives you a grunting thumbs up from behind the reactor's tempered glass window. You gain 11 XP. Nice! As you're walking near the banks of the Porkham River, a medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps up onto the bank. It smells pretty bad. Distill it. Okay. Not much in terms of event, huh? This must be the SIT math department. Ooh, spooky. You can tell because there is a bunch of loose math flying around making a ruckus. And I mean a physical ruckus. Not the sort of ruckus you'd get when someone tries to argue that .999 repeating doesn't equal 9. Curse Fedora. The math seems momentarily startled by this, but it regroups quickly. And now you have its undivided attention. Nuts. Reason with the mat? Oh, no, this won't do at all. Look at you all hovering and scattered around at random. You are completely meaningless. You call yourself mathematic? You are just an arbitrary arrangement of numbers and symbols. The mat emotes contrite embarrassment. Samo. Look, just Here, I've got a piece of paper. Get yourself into some kind of proper equation, will you? The mat obligingly arranges itself onto the piece of paper, which you fold up nice and tight and thumbtack to a built-in board. You gain 11 XP. Okay, let's go to the frat house. Some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Oh, by the way, I didn't try the new shows I got. Where are they? Sneakers. Move quietly at a brisk pace. I see. I'm sneaky. This trash can is sparklingly clean, probably from years of disuse. Sneaky. Okay, let's go inside. It sounds like a raucous party is happening inside here. Join it. Oh my god, this is the frat house. Just a frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the test I'm looking for though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor? Sure, what? I got a buddy over at Phi Epsilon 2. His burgers all will come out super good. Some kinda special wood chips or something. Would you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch a queue. This game is all about those types of working, yeah! Oh man, this girl is twerking, look at that. SIT kids dance to a different beat. This guy is still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. This guy is certainly cutting a rug. His recliner has a sign on it that says free, which you assume means something other than it being free of stains. Dragging back to your room. I will. I have 5 muscles, so I need only 1 more. Which one? Which one was it? Maybe not. Maybe not a hat. Okay. You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit will think you are educated. And that is the important part. You get tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you install it in the corner of your room. Nice and atmospheric. You set up Rufus' hot plate on your desk. Convenience, thy name is science. This recliner is terrible, but the price was right. It was free. Oh, I get 3 stand charmer. Okay, let's go back. No, I wanted to talk to that guy. Ask about the bandages. Didn't Murray leave a crate of antique bandages in the back somewhere? Yep. Say, how did you know about that? It is a long story. Actually, it is a pretty short story, but it's one that makes me sound insane. Can I have them? Sure thing. He goes into the back and returns with the all too familiar crate. Thank him. Thanks, Charles. Don't mention it. Okay. Since I also have the metal detector, I should go back to Sandwich and wander around. extremely rusty old key. Okay, nice. And I need to go into the past. Come on. You check your pockets for an appropriate key. You brush off as much of the loose rust as you think you can get away with without turning the entire key into loose rust. Then slide it into the keyhole and carefully turn it. The lock clicks open and then the key completely disintegrates. You peek in the front door and look around. It looks like nobody's home, which makes sense considering the door was locked. Snoop around. Yeah, I'm not sure why I even gave you the choice there. Your boss knew you were going to choose Snoop? Yeah, for real. Okay, to avoid the fire, I need to maybe switch off that lamp. Oh, this oil lamp is kind of uncomfortably close to the curtains. You carefully pick up the oil lamp and set it on the mantelpiece. That seems much safer. Did you know that the oil in this kind of lamp comes out of a sperm whale head? Yes, I know, I read Moby Dick before. Tell me more. No, I've just talked about Moby Dick, but I think that is actually that actually comes from the book. I won't read that. That is a bit too long. What ceramic plate patterned with a nice forest scene? Okay. Nothing here. Oh, a small steel lockbox with the name Delia printed on it. Unlock it. On second thought, messing with the content of that box could cause some sort of nasty paradox. You decide to leave it be. Oh, okay. Goddamn paradox. Can't do anything fun with them. And I should do everything I needed to do with the village. Well, hello Dolly. You said that I saw you were referencing something, but I don't think it exists yet. Yeah, might be a side effect of the time travel. The what now? Nothing, never mind. Okay. I got nothing from it. That is a bit disappointing. I was expecting. I was expecting something substantial for completing the world questline. This house has been home to the Putnam family for hundreds of years. Feel free to ask about historical village life. Welcome to the historical village of Sandwich, where inhabitants keep history alive by living and working the same way people here did centuries ago. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I also wanted to finish the mine stuff. I can't put the outhouse back to the mine. Which means I can't complete the quest. Oh well, probably because I'm evil. I knew beforehand that becoming evil would cut me from some content. Let's see. Mine. Oh no, that's because I forgot about that. There already is a story. Not a story, a door to the past story. Okay, extremely locked. I'm surprised I still have that dynamite stick on me. I thought I had used it, but okay. Okay, back to the past again. Let's finally complete that little quest. Or at least get some XP from it. Now to the present. And in the present, the dynamite should have fermented enough to be stronger for some reason. Because that is how it works in that game. Don't ask why. It just works. Okay. There is an extremely old stick of dynamite in a hole in this thing. It is practically squirting nitroglycerin. Like it. Ooh, nice. You have blown the geode open, exposing a huge variety of crystal. You should go let Crystal know. Okay. I should. If she wants to talk to me. Okay, check that. Hi there, how can I... Oh. Sorry, we're not open right now. Come back tomorrow. Okay. Well, I can't access that content because I am evil. Oh hey, that is your past self over there. Here's your chance to hand over that crate of old bandage. Here, take this. This what? It's a case of antique bandage. They will come in handy. But I can't use them. I will have to kill them so I can force them off on another me to close the loop. You are just taking me with a pointless errand I will have to do later. Oh jeez, were you really such a winner back then? So much so that you would refuse medical supplies from your own self? Good grief, how embarrassing. Saying no to me, use this one, then ask Charles Wallace for the crate of old bandages that Murray left in the storeroom. That is where I got this. But don't you get them from yourself like I'm doing now? Oh, for crying out loud, were you not even paying attention? This is mortifying. If you ever run into the future you again, you are gonna have to apologize to him. No. I use those. Look, you just take them. Jeez, you've got a lot to learn about causality. Okay, fine, jeez. Grady's live bait. It's a barrel of wingling, slimy grubs, barrel of chum, barrel sealed, full of dirt, full of pickle. You disarm the moose trap. Freddy frowns. Hey, what's the big idea? Adjust head traps. Freddy frowns, he walks over, resets the moose traps, frowns again, and goes back behind the counter. Hello there. Hello and welcome to Grady's live bed. I'm Grady, and this, he points in various directions, is my bed shop. Grady smiles. It is a very nice bed shop. Grady smiles. Can I see what is for sale? Sure, can I interest you in some minnows? Minnows? Yeah, they wriggle quite vigorously, I assure you. Irresistible to hungry fish. No, I don't want any minnows. Well, that is alright. Maybe you'd like to look at our grasshoppers then. No, I don't think so. No grasshoppers, gotcha. What about a nice handful of grubs? Plump and juicy. Oh no. Okay then, how about some leeches? Chock full of blood. This is awful. Well, if none of those strike your fancy, I think maybe you are not actually in the market for any live bet. I think you're right. But smile. Anything you need help with by any chance? Well, I'm always looking for people to dig up nightcrawlers for me. What are nightcrawlers? He reaches under the counter and pulls out a handful of wriggling worms. Then, wishes and waves in your face. Yeah, worms. You will never forget the smell. Interested in doing some worm hunting? Sure, I'll get you some gross worms. Good deal, dig up, let's call it 5. 5 good-sized nightcrawlers. And I will make it worth your while. Here, you will need this. How will I know where to dig? Just follow your nose. You want another sniff to refresh your memory? He starts to reach under the counter again. No, I've got it. I'll be back when I have your worms. Okay, worms, huh? Like here, maybe? Yeah. You got an item, plump nightcrawler. Okay, let's go back to the campus. The front door is overgrown with vines. High Epsilon 2. This trash can smell as good as it looks. Bad, maybe? A fraternity guy is standing the barbecue here. Talk to him. Hi, what you doing? Queuing? What? It's a cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. You got an item? Vegetable sausage. Oh no. What is it? It's a special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy just now. I figure I need another, I don't know, 80 or 90 years to really get it right. I see. Well, thanks all the same, I guess. Don't mention it. Say, do you like to queue? Yes, I love it more than anything. Well, here, I have one of these queuing forks. I got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you start getting them for every birthday on Crimbo. Barbecue fork, magical weapon, deals your mysticality, plus 4 damage. Nice. Gosh, thanks. Free weapon. This is the mesquite tree, unless you're mistaken. Shave some chips off. This guy is shivering and his teeth are shattering loudly. I was hanging out at that weird stone frat and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing. I guess there is kind of a unnatural chill in the air. I'm really susceptible to change in a narrative atmosphere. If you're headed in the direction of Lambda Iota Theta, could you just stop and grab my jacket for me? It is soft and comforting. Lambda Iota Theta, okay. Sure, no problem. Thanks. Oh, the walls is even more wind up on this side. This pot contains dozens of different kinds of flowers, all grafted together into some kind of weird-smelling Plantenstein. This cat is whizzing around in a pile of catnip, in either agony or ecstasy. Get closer. You deftly avoid the felling claws on gnashing trees and give him a little scratch on his shin. As you do, you see his collar, which reads Sprig. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Sprig to receive a boon. Yep. Just one muscle. Yeah, get Sprig. It is a shrubberman of some sort. What is this shrub you're working on? It is a new strain of super aloe. I think I have heard of aloe, that is a medicinal thing, right? Yep, it is great for burns and rashes and so on. Here, try some. You got an item, Globe of Super Aloe. Heal for 10 and remove on fire from target, nice. This fat guy is standing a row of multi-smelling plants. He looks busy and don't really have a reason to bother him. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate and stretch. That post mail, that mailbox I mean, it looks like something very suspicious. I don't like it. Oh, just junk mail. Okay. Whoa, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship too. It must have taken forever. Not only did they sculpt a stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. That is real dedication to an art. Look for that guy's jacket. You find it draped over one of the bar stools. It was tricky to spot because of being exactly the same color and shape as the stool itself. Okay. Okay, before continuing, I will go back and give that guy his jacket. Find your jacket, here. Oh, wow, thanks. That is much better. 10 XP, huh? I have 144. Which is not enough for anything I want. This solid stone couch looks uncomfortable, but it is still in your top 5 frat house couches. Check under the cushions. It is a real struggle to lift them up, but you manage it. You gain 100 ultimate. It is hard to say what this is. A fridge, maybe? Or an armoire? Open it. It doesn't open. It is solid stone. Where do they keep their food and/or clothes? The members of this frat apparently don't care about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a team. Yeah. A bowl of stone fruit, you know, like peaches and plum. Uh-huh. Whoa. This is incredible. Not only did this fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and kept furniture to match, they even went so far as to cut a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably they store them up here and all them downstairs to fill out the space for parties. There is also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project maybe? Look around. That is not a television. That is a rift. How this statue fell apart, that is a shame. There's a stone hat on the floor here, pick it up. The statue looks like it is yelling something. They must take this one to football game, haha. Statue is praying, how traditional. Statue is covering its eye with one hand. Some kind of political commentary maybe? The statue is holding its hand up in a desperate warding gesture. It must be symbolic of students' fear of leaving school and having to join the workforce. The statue is doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one downstairs for parties. The statue has kind of a nervous expression. Maybe it represents the sculptor's academic stress. Well, I think that is some sort of a Lovecraftian ritual that badly turned. If this is a television, the program isn't very interesting. You don't see any way to change the channel, though. And what about that? Some kind of weird hovering rock? Pretty fancy. Well, is there any way I can interact with it, maybe? Nope. Nope. Okay, let's go to chemicals. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physical equations. Okay. Welcome to the SIT Chemicals Department. You may be interested to know that this entire building is made of solid copper, which the Federal Treasury donated to SIT because they couldn't think of a use for it. And that was because before the invention of electricity? A steam-powered lamppost. We truly live in the future. This perfect sphere is carved from Mother Nature's favorite chemical, the rock. A bronze statue. The plaque reads, "In honor of Dr. Ambrose Adams, founder of the Chemicals Department." I actually think that probably is the guy himself, not just a statue. It is a laboratory workbench. Make some potion. Only 88 of the boxes on the chart have been filled in. The sign says, "Leave a chemicals, take a chemical, make a swap." What do you want to take? Nothing. The door to the chemistry classroom. Talk to Athena. Athena, can I go in here? Student ID Valderons identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the chemicals department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. You had a thump at the door's internal lock disengaged. Go in. You sure hope there won't be a test on this cause you don't understand any of it. I don't either. This book must be pretty ancient. The pages are made of vellum. The book is titled "A Complete and Practical Guide to the Various Alchemical Substances and Their Properties for the Use of Students in the Classroom Setting." Unfortunately, the pages are so old and stiff you can't even turn them. Well, shucks. Ah yes, alchemy. Fully an honorable science. The professor is checking over some really complicated looking chemical formulas. Formulae? Talk to them. Oh, hello. How can Professor Gilbert be helping you? Is it formulas or formulae? Formulae. Was that the only question to having? Oh no, I'm supposed to be taking a class here. Aha, good, yes, very exciting with a new student to having. So much chemicals will Professor Gilbert be teaching you. Great, where do I start? The professor digged around in a box under his desk and pulls out a large lump of yellow crystal. Here to looking at it, to knowing which element that is, are you? Well, from the color, I'm guessing sulfur? Yes, you to knowing a single already, it's good. Thanks. Sulfur is a sulfur is a diamagnetic orthodrombic crystal to being, also multivalent and non-elemental macronutrient. Should I be writing this down? Here, an experiment to doing with it. You got an item, shock of sulfur. On experiment. So throwing it in the river and back to coming with telling me to the observation. Okay. The plaque say SIT Chemical Department Dub Zone. Drop in the sulfur. You drop the sulfur and watch carefully. The yellow lump hits the surface of the water with a plop and sinks. Nothing else seems to happen. Noted. Ah, what a great experiment. Okay, okay. I think I saw... Up here. There is water here and you have a fishing rod. Surely the thing can be used together. Shadow mead. Ooh. I'm getting shadow items from that, huh? Okay. Let's go back to the chemical department. Out on the quad, you encounter two goblin cheerleaders who are cheering on a goblin wearing a baseball uniform. Despite the fact that the baseballer doesn't seem to be doing anything cheer-worthy or even not worthy. B-A-S-E-B-A-L-L. What does it spell? They look at you expectantly. Baseball. Yes, hooray! We have got it right that time. Let us now spell another one. Good, yes. What is it to spell? They look at you again. Electroencephalographically, I could use my curse fedora or anti-disestablishmentarianism. Let's use my fedora. The cheerleaders blink and look at each other. Okay, we try it. And they manage to do it. You wonder which they are distracted. Hello, to going your experiment, how is it? I dropped the sulfur in the river. Yes, good. And what did it? Well, not much really, it got wet and sunk. Haha, yes! Sulfur has density about twice as much as water, and non-reactive to being within normal circumstances. They look in the box again. and pull out a lump of metal with a structure of weird spiraling squares and an iridescent rainbow sheen. How about that? How about that? The knowing what this are you? I think that is bismuth, but I don't have the option here, so I will answer bisquick. Close, bismuth. Yep, I was right. Ah, right. This one is rhombihedral structure of crystal, and is the most diagmagnetic of all to being. So it is very much less of poisonous than other ones like it. It's very pretty. It colors from thickness variation in the oxide layer being. Here, go in the river to putting it. Alright. So my whole chemicals curriculum is to throw stone in the river. Okay, good. It is the bismuth turn. Drop it in. You drop the bismuth into the river. It goes kaplunk and sinks quite rapidly. Okay then. Well, time to go back to the chemicals department. While exploring the halls of SIT, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards bellcaps, snooshing around insolently and watching for nails to harass. Given that this is SIT, you would think they would be spoiled for choice, but apparently they have settled on you. Hey, you who are there being a nerd? Who, me, a nerd? Yes, a book reader weakling you look like. This is nerd action, not proof like a jokelin, which is us. I agree. That is Barony, I am not a nerd. Oh, so you prove it then. We wrestle arm. If you win, then not a nerd, are you okay? What if I lose? Then we are swirl your head into a toilet. I don't want that. Nobody does. Okay, so I will win. You want a jokelin face-off, elbows on the table. After a few minutes of clenched fist training, the two of you manage to remember the rules of arm wrestling and start the match. The jokelin is a tough cookie, but eventually you beat them. Ah, so there. Okay, fair is fairness. We admit that his nerd is not you. I love goblins. They are so stupid. Ah, hello. To going your experiment, how is it? I dropped the bismuth in the river. Yes, and... What, it sank faster than the sulfur? Correct, bismuth nearly to sulfur 5 times the density of having. Anything other? No, that I noticed. Yes, bismuth only when very hot water to reacting. Good job. Thanks. Professor Gilbert looks in the box again, and this time holds up a lump of silvery grey metal. That is, do not too worrying. Professor Gilbert not to guessing you this one. Practically everything a silver grey metal to being. Oof. This is to being magnesium. The other ones, unlike this, paramagnetic unknown. With hexagonal crystal close packed. So there is so much of it. 13% of this whole planet is that of making off. Huh. Now you have it. A chunk of magnesium. Is this one goes in the river too? Yes, to watching closely. Okay. I can't believe the whole thing. It's just me going to the river and back to the chemicals department and dropping rock in the river. And now I'm fighting a robot. How was that guy? Okay. Oh, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Physical armor 3, so I can't use physical damage. This one is dead. Oh, this one will die too. Easy enough. You drop the magnesium and watch it closely as it sinks. It doesn't seem to go as quickly as the bismuth did. That is about it. So let's go back to chemicals. Oh, what do you have to say now, Professor Gilbert? Ah, hello, to going your experiment. How is it? I dropped the magnesium in the river. Good, yes, and so? It seemed to be about as dense as the sulfur. Oh yes, exactly, but close. Are you leaning so much to drawing a conclusion? My conclusion is that you have basically tricked me into throwing away a bunch of trash for you. Haha, this is astute. A what? A time for the next lesson of you. I'm not throwing anything else into the river. No, a box is empty. The next lesson will figure out how complex chemical to producing. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Good, yes, a mind of inquiring scientific is very important to having. The equipment over there, you are to seeing it? Yeah, it looks really antiquated. Yes, back to a basic. Not just some chemical, but all chemical. Aha, that is a pretty good pun. Haha, what? Anyway, go to figuring those out on the chrome polish to synthesizing. Chrome polish, got it. This counter is set up with a bunch of antique alchemy equipment. I guess I need to... I guess that is a hint on the blackboard. Not sure how that will let me, but okay. Let's archaically experiment. There are 4 hoppers, each of which has a weird symbol on it. The first 2 hoppers are reasonably full, but the third and fourth hoppers are empty. Okay, you've got a couple of elements to work with there. What do you want to start with? The first one? Or the second? The second. You decant the mixture into a vial and run some tests on various sample material at the workbench. It appears that you have made some sort of umbraline softening juice. That doesn't seem very useful, at least not for any circumstance you're likely to be in anytime soon. Fortunately, the workbench has a handy drain and it is perfectly safe to dump this stuff into the municipal sewer system. I will keep it. Maybe I just need to brute force the whole thing. It appears you have made some sort of Bologna bleaching juice. I don't seem very useful. Let's keep it. Asbestos purifying juice. Okay, keep it. Bologna softening juice. I think I'm getting it. That will require some time, but I understand. 1, 1, 1, 1. I get umbraline softener. Okay, the shit. Review the equipment for hopper, wish, make something. First hopper. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, Bologna softening. 1, 1, 1, 2. Bologna softening. Refresh it. Try again. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Bologna purifying. Try again. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. Umbra line purifying. Yeah, it's not random. It is not random at all. Okay, try again. That will take some time, huh? 2. Asbestos purifying juice. Try again. Now I should do it in a different way. I need another piece of paper. Try 2, 2, 2, 1. Asbestos threatening. Okay, try again. 2, 2, 1, 1. Asbestos bleaching. Two, 1, 1, 1 now. Velum bleaching. Oh, Velum. Two 111s is Velum. Velum bleaching. I probably need a Velum softener. That's what I need. Okay. So how should I do that? Maybe it is 21 for Velum. Let's see. 21 and then 2. Velum purifying, yes. Okay, 21, 21. Velum straightening. 2112. Velum softening. Okay, keep it. I'm progressing. Taking a bit of time, but I'm progressing. Use the Velum Softener. You carefully drizzle the Velum Softener on the book, rendering its page as soft and supple as the day they were born. Boned. Someone left a bookmark at a list of alchemical symbols on the various substances they represent. That third hopper is supposed to contain arsenic, it turns out. You can't find the fourth symbol in here anywhere though. Any idea where I can find arsenic? Oh no, are we arsenic to having out of? Yeah, the hopper is empty. Well, that is not to doing. Professor Gilbert will of our records to checking a moment. They pull out a binder labeled Very Poison Log and flip to the back. Aha! It is that Crutchless again. The what now? Levin Crutchless, a student, a very much arsenic fan of some reason. Maybe if any left is to having, you are to going on to asking. His address here it is, Hilbert House, room 3E. Hilbert House, where's that? It will better if Professor Gilbert just to marking it on your map. Location unlocked, Hilbert House. And that will be all for me today. I'm getting tired. Thank you guys for coming. Let's see. No, we just stop here today. I will continue playing the game on Friday. So let's see each other that day. Or I might catch one of your stream. If you are streaming on I follow you. Okay. See ya next time. Goodbye. Have a nice day, nice night. See ya.